Hello friends, welcome to Hit the Target 55 channel. Today we are continuing with our motivational theory. Herzberg's two-factor theory is the one which we are going to explore today. Yesterday we have understood about Maslow's need hierarchy theory. And again, Herzberg's is also a content theory like Maslow's. So theories of motivation, as we all know, there are two types of theories, content theory and process theory. So, Herzberg. Frederick Herzberg was an American psychologist and he is regarded as one of the great original thinkers in management and motivational theory. Herzberg set out to determine the effect of attitude on motivation. He conducted a survey among a large number of engineers and accountants, and the purpose was to understand when they really felt good about and bad about their jobs, and analyzed his findings based on the survey, which led to Herzberg's motivation theory, which is called hygiene theory or two-factor theory. Published in his famous article, One More Time, How Do You Motivate Employees? The conclusions he drew were extraordinarily influential and still form the bedrock of good motivational practice nearly half a century later. He is especially recognized for his two-factor theory, which hypothesized that are two different sets of factors governing job satisfaction and job dissatisfaction. And the two factors are hygiene factors or extrinsic motivators and motivation factors or intrinsic motivators. So let's understand more about hygiene factors. What are hygiene factors or extrinsic motivators? They tend to represent more tangible basic needs. That's the kind of needs included in the existence category of needs in the ERG theory or in the lower level of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. What are the lower level needs of Maslow's hierarchy? Physiological needs, safety needs, and social needs. These are the lower level needs of Maslow's need hierarchy theory. Here it says hygiene factors comes under the category of lower level needs of Maslow's need hierarchy. Hygiene factors or extrinsic motivators include job security, salary, and fringe benefits. It's important for managers to realize that not providing the appropriate and expected extrinsic motivators will sow dissatisfaction and decrease motivation among employees. Let's look into motivation factors or intrinsic motivators. They tend to represent less tangible, more emotional needs. That's the kind of needs identified in the relatedness and growth categories of needs in ERG theory. ERG theory we will cover later on. And in the higher level needs of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, which we have already covered. What are the higher level needs of Maslow's hierarchy? They are esteem needs and self-actualization needs. So Herzberg says motivation factors or intrinsic factors are similar to the higher order needs of Maslow's need hierarchy. Those are need of self-esteem or esteem needs and self-actualization needs. Intrinsic motivators include challenging work, recognition, relationships, and growth potential. Managers need to recognize that while these needs may fall outside the more traditional scope of what a workplace ought to provide, they can be critical to strong individual and team performance. So, The factor that differentiate two-factor theory from the others we have discussed is the role of employee expectations. And this particular feature makes the theory relevant today. Employee expectations. According to Herzberg, intrinsic motivators and extrinsic motivators have an inverse relationship. That is, intrinsic motivators tend to increase motivation when they are present, while extrinsic motivators tend to reduce motivation when they are absent. This is due to employees' expectations. Extrinsic motivators, example salary, benefits, are expected, so they won't increase motivation when they are in place, but they will cause dissatisfaction or they demotivate when they are missing. Intrinsic motivators are challenging work, growth potential, on the other hand, can be a source of additional motivation when they are available. So let's look into the picture. Herzberg's two-factor theory. So poor hygiene factors decrease employee job satisfaction and demotivates. So hygiene factors are the minimal requirements or basic needs of a job. If they are present, they won't motivate. But if they are absent, they can demotivate and decrease job satisfaction. Whereas motivating factors increase employee job satisfaction. Let's see some examples. Motivators: achievement, recognition, the job itself, the quality of the job, level of responsibility and authority, opportunities for advancement, the opportunities to grow further in the job. These are motivators. You can now relate this to higher order needs in the Maslow's hierarchy. Now let's see hygiene factors. Company policies, supervision, relationships, work conditions, remuneration, salary, security. These are hygiene factors or basic requirements of a job. You will notice that these are the terms and conditions of employment. These are very basic factors. Now, we can recap what we learned or understood about Herzberg's two-factor theory in this one slide. Okay, so positive job satisfaction and motivation. What are the factors which contribute to positive job satisfaction and motivation? Interest in the job, that's the quality of job, personal growth opportunities, promotion opportunities, responsibility, recognition, achievement. These factors, when present or associated with a job, will motivate the employees, whereas job dissatisfaction and demotivation factors are hygiene factors. Quality of supervision, rate of pay, that salary, job security, company policies, relationship with others, boss and peers, fringe benefits, vacation leave. These are the conditions of job. They, if they are absent, can demotivate or dissatisfy the employees. So we covered the two factors theory of Herzberg, which talks about motivators or intrinsic factors which boost the motivation levels of employees. And the second factor is hygiene factor or extrinsic factor, which can dissatisfy or demotivate employee if they are absent. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope it was relevant to you. If you like the video, kindly subscribe and click the bell button so you will get future notifications of our classes. Thank you so much guys for watching. Stay safe. See you soon.